Hello everybody, welcome back to another pedal review. Today's pedal we have the JOYO Uzi. Simple little pedal here, and today's instrument is the Korg Monologue. Just because it is a monosynth, so it'll be easier to work with. So the JOYO Uzi is another type of distortion pedal. It's like that's the only thing I buy because I want to eventually work my way up to 50 different distortion pedals and create one distortion to roll them all. This pedal to me was only $20 from Amazon. Aluminum feeling construction, feels decent enough for 20 bucks. Like I said, it's $20. You can just return it if you don't like it, or if you don't feel like returning it, 20 bucks to get a decent distortion. So without it, the actual tone was, and then with it, gave it a lot more bass to it, maybe a lot more heavy, but then again I do have the lowest crank, so if I just have everything sort of even and the bias off, you can see the difference while I'm tuning it. So let's just start turning stuff down. And starting to turn everything back up. So let's move on to this tone. So that's the normal. Let's throw this through here. Let's do normal mids, normal highs, a little bit of bias, but let's keep that low. I find that, again, it does give a little bit more oomph. And it is a very basic pedal. And like with most of the JOYOs, they are singular function pedals, so you get what you pay for. It's 20 bucks about. You can find them on sale also. A lot of times it's usually they're running a sale on their Amazon page. But with where it stands, it's hard for me to complain. The only kind I can give is, just like the other JOYO pedals, is once you have the gain up, you can hear it. Noise. So Obviously, that gets really annoying real quickly and can muddy up your sound if you are concerned about that. Or you can just be like, oh, I'm going to be turbo experimental. I want all the extra noise because who cares then? But with where it sits right here, I can't complain too much about it. So let's find another good tone. Let's do... So as demonstrated there, you can break through the noise if you go ahead and keep the notes playing, which is just, if you know monosynths, you just keep one note held down so it always bounces between them or glides depending on which monosynth you're working towards or working on, more so to use the proper terminology because I'm bad at words. But as it sits right there, like I said, this is a very decent pedal. Again, it's only 20 bucks. It's hard to hate it. Let's go and do. So we got a good sub bass right there. Let's go and crank that up. So normal makes it a bit dirty. Let's just keep it all the way to the lows. the bass that gives it a bit of a buzz to it, and like it does dirty it up. This is a very dirty pedal. And it feels like it gives it more of that good buzz, that good little grit to it. But it is a distortion, so that's to be expected. And it did cut through the noise right there. Like if I just have it normal, you can't check my levels, barely any noise, and then there's no noise there. Like I said, besides the con of the noise, it's hard to really fault it because it was so cheap. So this one doesn't seem like as dark of a distortion. It seems like a bit of like a gritty, muddy style of a distortion, which I mean, pretty cool if that's what you're looking for. But again, 20 bucks, aluminum, solid body construction. At least it feels like the finest aluminum out there that they can ship to me from Amazon's warehouses, not come from China beforehand. But quick, dirty, easy to use effect. Not that many options, but again, 20 bucks, you get what you pay for. And for something that you can have in hand instead of having to rely on software, updates, all that other mess, and it's just right here. Great. And like, I wouldn't even be mad if this broke. I'll be slightly ticked off because $20 is still expensive to some people, and it's still money that I paid for. But at the same time, I can get $20 again. It's not like what some of those pedals where I see pedals cost like $500-600. If that breaks, it's like, yeah, I'm probably going to commit some heinous act then to whatever broke it. But besides that, as it stands right here, I can't hate on this pedal. So please like and share the video around. Over here's a playlist of more of my reviews here if you want to get my completely just out there opinions because my brain doesn't work. Click here to subscribe. Leave a like on the video, comment on the video if you want to tell me what to use this on next, because as you watch along, you see I have plenty of little creatures to play around with. So if you think of anything else you want to see this on, let me know. And I appreciate any likes and subscriptions to further the increase of this channel's reach, just because more people can then hear my just completely nonsensical ramblings about whatever, because my brain doesn't work. Once again, it's been Vic. Thanks for watching.